I'm about to go through a sale. Now, this sale is going to be depending on how many people are here. If there's no one here, then I'm just going to just do it again, maybe later. Maybe later. I can't say I'll definitely do it later, but maybe later. So hopefully I'll give you 15 minutes for people to get here. Just know I'm here about the sale. And then I got my paper ready to write down addresses, all that good thing, you know what I mean? You pop it off. And if nobody's here in 15 minutes, then I'll cancel it and then I'll maybe move it to the evening time, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to just chill and get ready to finish washing clothes. How about that? What's going on? Sign on if you're here. If you're, hopefully I can see you. Let me know if you're interested in the sale. I'm not going to really take out anything out the cage. Doesn't even take anything out the cage. There's no one here. So basically, I'm selling just about everything I own. I mean, it's not going to be anything that's off limits because I need to get rid of these 2 cases and narrow it down to 1 case because I'm not going to be able to take all these with me. So, you know, ain't no need. I'm trying to like light my load with a lot of stuff around here. Y'all all know I'm selling high-end clothes, jackets, shoes. I got shoes back there I'm selling. So there's a lot of things I'm getting ready to get rid of. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So basically, fragrances are first. If you guys are into firearms, I'm actually about to take some firearms to a place in Philly. A place in Philly to sell some firearms, either sell them or put them up for consignment. So if you guys are interested in that, please hit me up. Let me see you talking. I should be able to see comments. Let me make sure I can see comments. Top chat, live, all messages are visible. All right, let me go right here. There we go. So now I can see everything. So please let me know if you're interested in the sale. If you're just here, basically there's not much for me to talk about except what I'm wearing today. I said, you know, it's time for me to wear one of my fragrances. Why am I not wearing one of my fragrances? I am definitely shipping, but I'm not shipping overseas. I'm definitely shipping though, yes. Within the continental United States, I'm shipping ground. I am. Not a problem with that. So when we get a few more people here, I'll take it out. Or if somebody's already here and you're interested, just let me know. Or something you might be interested in, and then I'll take it out. But I don't want to start pulling out fragrances and all of a sudden, you know, when I usually do these sales, now I'm about half hour in and somebody's saying, what you got for sale? So I don't want to do that. I just want to wait till about 15 more minutes. But if there's something on your mind that you can think of what you might want now, let me know. Because I'm really trying to sell lots of stuff. I'm not trying to sell like one little small bottle or something. I'm not trying to sell one little decant because I don't have a lot of boxes. You know what I mean? I got all these Amazon packages and stuff like that. And I really don't want to sell them like that. So I'm really trying to get somebody who's going to buy more than one, maybe 2, to make it worth the shipping and make it worthwhile. So if you're here and you think you have something that you may think I might have, ask me and I'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm going to be right back again. Hold on. I'm actually looking for my fragrance. I tell you, man, me keeping up with stuff today, because I got so much on my mind, it's kind of like you. I'm all over the place. I cannot find my fragrance. Now, I just had it, but I'll spend it. And it's called Why Not? Or something like that. What's the name of the fragrance? Oh, here you go. Duh. Georgioff Lyra. No, I do not have Georgioff Lyra. No Georgioffs. No Georgioffs. Only Symphonia I might have right now. I just had a little sample that I got. But that's about it. No jig off I have for sale. I mean, I have jig off, but I'm just not going to sell. I mean, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What I had? I had the old school jig offs. I have the real jig offs. Here I have Mom Lock. And here I have a little bit of Udin. That's about all I have. 50 mil. That's all I have left in there. Probably maybe 10 mil. Probably 10 mil of Udin. And here I have Mom Lock. And it's probably about 50 mil. So about 25 mil of Mom Lock. You know. I haven't really thought about it because I really wasn't going to sell it. I did say just about everything, but I'm sorry. Only because you mentioned jig off. I know I can't get these anymore, so really, it's going to be out of reach for you. You're not going to want to pay what I want for them because you can't even find these anymore. These are collectors, and I don't know if it'll be fair for me to even try to figure out how much I'm selling for it. But if I did, it'll be close to $200, even with them being halfway. And like I said, it's only because they don't make them like this anymore. Unless you can find them somewhere and you can show me a price where they sell them at a real good price, you can. But these right here, they don't sell these anymore. You see all that new stuff that they have out, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't care how much is in it, man. Those are vintage bottles. And I really just want to give them away. So maybe, this is, like I said, it's about half. Let me turn it around for you. About half in it right here. Official bottles. You know what I mean? And then this right here is the Udin that I have. So if I sold both of these, to be honest, and I know there's 25 left in here, maybe 300 for both. And that's not including shipping. So I'll be talking 300 easy for them too. So I know it's a little bit more, but I can't be giving away vintage stuff. Other stuff, it might be, all right, cool, I can stretch that. But for this vintage stuff, you know what I mean? And I have this big bad boy right here. This is 100 mil. There's 100 mil of Modoc. Again, classic bottle, 100 mil. And there's about 50 or so mil left in there. That right there. I don't know, man. I'll think about it if I want to sell all three. I don't think I would just sell one. You had to buy all three. I had to give you an all three price. You know what I mean? Like, maybe like 500 for all three. Maybe something like that. I would sell all three. But I really don't want to sell them. You just mentioned G.H. off. That's the only reason I pulled them out. Maybe like 500 for all three. You know, something like that. Yeah, they are special, bro. I really don't want to sell them. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for not advertising. And I know that price is high too. But I understand that you got to understand what these mean to me. So yeah. So we won't need those. Let's see. Anything else you have in mind? Anything else you have in mind? Let me know. Anybody else here? We got 6 people here. We talking about fragrances. But we're talking about what I'm wearing today, which is my fragrance. And this is, I try to make this like a coffee sweet type deal right here. I made this at a place called Sit and Sip. And that's Sit and Sip up in Ambler. And I made this on Main Street. And man, this is just so good. What's going on, Rich? Having that sale, baby. You know what it is. It smells good. This is my fragrance right here. This smells good. I can never make it again. But right now, it smells good. You see, I'm spraying up. It got to be good if I'm spraying up. I don't care if it's even my fragrance. I ain't spraying up on it. Right. What's going on? Big Gap always buying. Big Gap always buying, baby. I'm glad y'all in the house. Thank y'all for stopping by. I'm about to shut it down till later. You know what I mean? But since y'all here, let's get it. Let me know what you're looking for. If I get maybe 10 people here, if I can get 10 people here, I'll probably pull them out. I'm looking for my main people. Like Rick the Ruler. like Big Gap, they always buying. So, I don't know who else is here. I can't tell unless you say something. But I'm looking for my real buyers. Like I said, Big Gap and Rick the Ruler always buying. They're always grabbing something. You know what I mean? So the hardest part about this situation is going to be some of the bottles that I have are going to be too dark for me to see through. And I'm just going to guesstimate on weight. I'm here for all that smoke. I'm here to give you that smoke. So since Rick the Ruler is here, I'm going to go ahead on the start. But Rick Ruler got like 5 million bottles. Well, they ain't telling him where you live, bro. Don't worry about it. Rick the Ruler got 5 million bottles. He ain't gonna hit me hard. He got stuff I need to buy from him if I was still in the fragrances like that. But y'all see, I'm more than like fashion now, man. This freaking belt like a deuce and a half. You know what I mean? Hoodies, Hugo. These freaking purple pants, shiny joints. I've been into fashion more than I've been into fragrances. So I figure if I'm gonna buy a fragrance, I'd rather buy a hoodie or something. And I don't need any more hoodies, man. I got one more hoodie to buy today, and that's it. I'm done with hoodies for a minute because I got one coming in and one I'm gonna go pick up. All right, so anyway, let me know y'all ready to get started, and I'll start from what I got, and we're gonna figure out what the fair price is for this stuff, these fragrances, and then we're gonna make it pop. Now I know usually Rick, he goes in hard. He buys like 4, 5. He spend that Gap. Big Gap, he spending money too. So kind of let me know. Just give me an idea what you're looking for. Are you looking for some classics? Are you looking for like I got these joints up here I bought and I barely even use them. A whole bunch of Frederick Malls. They come in like 5 mil. Now some of them I've used, some of them I really haven't used at all. But these little 5 mil dips, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's all good, man. Look, you're making me feel like y'all just want to buy it because I had the cage. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. I want y'all to buy it because y'all want the sauce. And like I said, I got samples. I can make decants. Whatever's good for y'all. I'm staying up a long time because I know I got to get ready to get up and go down here and take my clothes up, take them out the wash and put them in the dryer. So I'm going to take a little break sitting down for half a second. Oh, let me turn my humidifier. So I need y'all to holler at me, though. I need y'all to holler at me and let me know what y'all looking at and what y'all looking for so we can get started on this. So we get started and I can, make it pop. So let me know what's going on. Just give me an idea what you're looking for first. I'd rather do that than be pulling all these joints out and it's like, ain't nobody really jumping on me, you know what I mean? I got some stuff up here. I got some Yamins. I got some Hermes. I got some classic Hermes joints that you can't get anymore. I got a little bit of Antilliers. I got some juices. But I'm going to go down here and put these clothes in the dryer, and I'll be back. Hopefully by that time you guys have an idea what you're looking for, all right? Before I start pulling out a whole bunch of stuff. But right now, we got these 5 Frederick Malls. They're 5 mil a pop. Some of them don't have 5 mil in them. Papa Big Lubin. All right, so you done stop me from going downstairs. I don't have a lot in the Lubins. Much I would like to keep these bottles. There's not a lot in the Lubins. So let me pull out all the Lubins that I have. I even had boxes for a couple of these. But I got boxes for most of my joints. I got boxes for most of them because I keep all my boxes. What's going on? Who just chimed in? Right, you got some Lab on Fire? Nah, man. I never got them back. I was going to buy a couple more, but I don't have. All I got is a bottle that basically doesn't have anything in it. So right here I have, this bottle's old as crap. I can't see what, let me put it in the window and see what's in it. Oh, yeah. Probably about, y'all know what this bad boy is. Y'all know what that is. Probably about 5 mil left in that bottle. Got some little spots on the back of the bottle. About 5 mil left in this. And y'all know what this is. This is the bad boy right here. This amber on your amber. Amber, the am, super amber. Y'all know what it is. I forgot the name of it. Akkad. Duh. Golden Acacia. Those are gone. I sold those already, John. I sold the Tuscan Scent Golden Acacia things up there. Let me double check though. Gotta look around, man, because I ain't been really Checking the cage out. Golden Acacia. I think I sold. Hold on. I might find something for you here, buddy. You mean like this one right here? You mean like Golden Acacia? Well, let me see how much is in it. I gotta pull out a magnifying glass or something. Let me see. Gotta walk over here to the window. I don't understand either. My can't see, Jack, and my eyes are just horrible. You're like, yo, put your phone up to it. I got a good flashlight I put up to it and still can't see through it. All right. I got one of them combat flashlights. I still can't be seeing through these joints. I'm telling you. I be trying, man. I can't tell how much is in here. I can't tell. I'm looking. I can't see through it. That's the only thing about the dark bottles, man. I can't really sell them because last time I sold a Suspiro and it got to where it was going, I don't know if my man tried to gag me. He was like, yo, when it got here, it only had this much in it. I said, well, how would you able to even see through that bottle? I didn't see through it. I had to get this guy almost $100 back, man, because he claimed that it had a certain amount in it. I can't see, bro. I'm sorry. I can't see a thing with this doggone flashlight. This is going to be a good flashlight. Can't see nothing. Let me try another cell phone or something. Flashlight. Looking through. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I might have something here. Okay, got you. Wow, I thought I'd wear more than this. It's 50% in here. This joint, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. It's like 50. Can you see it? It's like right up to the half point. See it shaking? I see it shaking. There you go. So it's about 50% in here. What instance do I have? Let me see. Are you down with the Golden Acacia, John? Let me see how much they're worth. Yeah, let me see how much that'll cost me. What's your offer? And I gotta ask y'all for offers, man, because I want to be real with you. I mean, y'all know how much this stuff costs, but y'all know it's also hard to get to it. Not like you can just go get it anywhere. I had to go. I think I bought this all the way up in Lancaster. I had to go to Lancaster up at my man Roger's store and grab this. So yeah, I think it's been a while, but yeah, it's about 50% in here. Bam. I don't know. Let me see if I can find a price for you. I'll just look on eBay. How about that? Will eBay be a fair place to look for a price? Let me look up eBay. Let me grab him real quick, Rick, and I can kind of figure out what I got going on with what's going on. What I got going on with incense. I have incense, but not like a lot. I got a lot of friends that don't have a lot in it with incense. All right, hold on. And I'm going to the soul prices. So Golden Acacia. Salvador Ferragamo. Speaking of Salvador Ferragamo, Salvador Ferragamo right there. All right, hold on. Should have bought this belt from someplace else instead of instead of doggone Saks. 10 people here. All right, good. Y'all make me want to get down with it. Acacia. Okay, let's see if I can find it. All right, so and let me go for the soul price. That's a fair way I'm gonna be able to do this, man. Just going on what's called see how much yourself for. So 2 results. Looks like we got Ferragamo new without a box, 99. That was the only one. The rest of the stuff is shoes. So, I don't know, man. With shipping, I can do, if that was the case, with shipping, without a box, because I don't even know what a box is. There's so many boxes up here. I got boxes inside of boxes. What if I did, With shipping, I can do like 80. With shipping, 80. Let me know. And that's gotta be Cash App. And you know, if you do it early, I can get them in the mail today. If not, I'm taking off tomorrow and get them in the mail tomorrow. So the golden acacia, I can let it go half in the bottle. I can let it go for 80 shipped. That's 80 shipped, ground, because you know we don't want to have no problem with it up in the air. So I can ship that ground 180. I'll be right back. All right, $80 ship. Be right back. And I'll handle my man and his request for the incense. All right, I'm back. So I've been washing clothes, man. I need to clean this cage. So, John, have you made up your mind, bro? Let me know. 80 shipped. That's the best I can do with that. You don't remind me that I have it now. Now I might not want to sell it. You know what I mean? Incense. Anything with incense in it directly. Just straight incense. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not straight incense, but it's not all incense. And of course, this is E001. This is one of my favorite joints right here. E001 by Parfumica. E001. Are you selling New York Oud or Plum Japonais? I have none that I want. New York Oud I don't have. Plum Japonais I'm keeping because, you know, that's you know what I mean? You can't get that no more. Here's all I got left in the Plum Japonais. So, no, we're not getting rid of that. I got this as a decant a long time ago. No, yeah, no. Not selling that. So, no, I don't have anything like that. So far, this is the instance I have. E001, so you got to look it up. Look up E001. See what's popping with it. No. Unfortunately, Rick the Ruler. Nah, man. I mean, I got the joint. I got the joint with the incense in it. I mean, I got two joints with the incense in it. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them, but money talking right now. Dear Man. Look it up. See how much incense is in it. This is the magnetic cap too. Dear Man magnetic cap. We got about 40% in there. About 40. Yeah, about I'll say 40. 40% is just about at half. Another 10 mil will make that about 40% because it's dang near at the whatchamacallit, you can see. So 40 mil Dear Man had incense in it. And of course, we got dang near 80% of Interlude Man. 80% of Interlude Man. And you know how much this costs. You know what I mean? And this is a magnetic cap as well. So I got those two. These are 3 incenses I have, bro. Bam. And the dry down on this, though, is not as strong as those incense, but it got a nice incense dry down. So those are the 3 incenses for you, Rick. Yeah. That's about it. Is there incense in this joint? Vert? Oh no, Vert de Bois might have a little incense in it. Here, Vert de Bois, I think this does have incense in it. But not a lot. Vert de Bois. I must really like this to buy this for freaking $220. But about 70% of 50 in here. So we're gonna say about 50, we say about 30% of the Vert de Bois. So you look those up, Rich. Vert de Bois, Dear Man, Interlude Man, and E001. Those are the incense ones. This is kind of like incensey, but not totally incense. All right. Let's get back to the Yamins here. So we got Gajah Mata. And man, this is down to about, it's 100 mil. Down about 20 mil Gajah Mata. Lubin Idal. About 20 mil. About 20 mil. And again, when I sell these, man, though, I don't want people to talk, yo, man, it wasn't much you said that was in there. Look, bro, I can look at, I know what 100 mil look like. And I know they ain't 100 mil. This right here is about 30 mil. And this is Galad. And then, like I said, you have here, we have, and I'm just going to guesstimate maybe 5 to 10 mil inside those. So those are the 4. I sold my, I sold the other one. I sold the, what was in the white bottle? I sold that one not too long ago. Again, Cash App is the only thing I'm really accepting. In fact, that's the only thing I'm accepting. It's Cash App if you're interested in anything. If you want a bottle, though, I got a bottle that you might want. And there's no sauce in it. But this is a collector bottle. There's no sauce in it. This is a hair in the ore. And the only reason I'm selling that because I do have Sahara in the ore, and it got a little bit in it. They don't even make these bottles no more. Now these no Ramon Malagals. No sir, don't have any no big geek. So this bottle is empty, but they don't make this bottle anymore. They make this for Black Orchid now, which is crazy, but you're gonna find this bottle with Sahara in the ore in it. It's a collector bottle itself. And I'm selling this bottle for $50. Only because I have this one. If I have a bottle, I would keep this bottle. This is what you call collecting. Because after a while, when you run out all your juice in your bottles, you're going to have nothing. When you finish spraying out the $300, $400 bottles, you ain't going to have zap. You're just going to have a nice bottle. But this is a collector bottle. $50 for that bottle. Okay. I'm selling sprays. I bought these because they're really cool alternatives. They're really nice alternatives to having to buy the bottle. Really nice alternatives because they spray really well. Like this Casa Azura, I don't think I haven't sprayed this yet. 300, how many miles in the joint? Like 4 ounce, 150 milligram worth spray. And if you don't want to, if you don't feel like spending that much money for a freaking Tom Ford, I'm telling you, yo, whether you buy this from me or whether you buy it on your own, yo, these sprays are good. Believe me, I tested them. I would not have bought them just to be bam. Nah, man, these joints are good. And effing fabulous, which I don't have that much in because that effing fabulous, man, everybody was just digging that joint. But effing fabulous, I wore this to work one day. Female was like, what is that you got on? That smells fabulous. I'm like, that's exactly what I got on. Amber Absolute, I sold that one a long time ago, bro. I sold that joint for like $400. Yeah, I sold that a long time ago. I don't have the Amber Absolute. I know I see what you're looking for. You trying to get the high-end bottles. I know you got that high-end money too. Amber Kandahar from the line. I think I might have that. Let me finish these up real quick. Tobacco Vanille. Black Orchid in the spray. I had that in the bottle too, and Tuscan leather. You know what I mean? Them jewels cost me $78 a pop. I'll sell them bad boys all together. You want all five of these joints? And I'm telling you, man, you can get a lot of wear out of these. All five of these joints I'll sell for $200. $200 for the sprays. Oh, I forgot, plus shipping. Remember, if I say a price, add 10, 15 for shipping. Some of the bond, I've been sold that. I sold that a long time ago, man. I got $250 for that bottle of Andy. I should have got more. But you know, I wasn't trying to like take too much money out of people's pocket. Amber Kandahar, I do have that. But I will only sell it if you buy something else, man, because really it's not that much in there. Again, partial bottles. I'm not a store. These are partial bottles. So as you can see, this is a 50 mil. Let me see. I think these are 100 mils or 50 mils. Can't tell. It look like a 50. It's probably a 50 mil. So as a 50 mil, I have this one, and I have now you buy both of these. I really like this Memory Motel. This is good too. That's a real good juice. Memory Motel. So I have these two. Like I said, not a lot in them. I'll say out of 50 mil, you probably get 5, 10 mil out of this. 5, 10 mil out of that. You can't find these anymore either, I don't think. And Memory Motel, about the same. Yeah, about the same. Actually, Memory Motel might have a mil more. So that's what I have for those, okay? So let me know what you want to do with those two. I think I spent like $1. I forgot what the price was on them joints. It was $1 a pop. Memory over Amber. Kind of, yeah, man. I really like the way Memory smell. I really like it, man. There's something about it because I like the Amber. And I expected the Amber to be like, yeah. But you can see I've worn both of these. I want both of these as well. So ain't no discrimination. But to tell you, I like the difference of the Memory Motel. You have to look up the notes. But the Memory Motel, that smells different because it doesn't smell like anything else. Like the amber, you smell the amber. It's just a matter of how somebody's going to blend the amber. Like, you know, like the amber in, you know what I mean, right here. Keep forgetting the name. Keep wanting to say Galad, but Akkad. You know, everybody blending ambers differently. You know, it's not really, remember, amber is not really a truly note. Amber is just a scent profile. But, you know, it gives off amber because a lot of these ambers don't even have ambergris in them. It's just amber, you know, made to a note that's supposed to be amber. But yeah, so far, that's what I got. So, from a man, Rick, those incense. Corrigan, no, I sold that one a long time ago, too. Bro, you asking for all the ones that you probably bought from me already. No, somebody bought them. Ganja Mata is available, sir. Yes, it is. $300 a bottle. I have not a lot left, though. There's not a lot left in here. Maybe 10 mil. 10 mil. I'll tell you where it is. It's a 100 ml bottle. Now I'll mark it with my finger. So I'll just count. If I had 9 more of those, it should be 100 mil. So it's probably like 15 mil left in here. This is where the finger is. It's about 15 mil left in here of the Ganja Mata. That is for sale. Yes, sir. That is for sale. Okay. Grisha now, which I've become cool with it, and now I'm good with it. We got Nuit Sabla, and this right here is a tester that you see is Nuit Sabla, 100 mil, so it's about maybe 40 mil left in here. Nuit Sabla. I don't have B. I wouldn't sell B if I had B though. You know, I wouldn't have that. You had to go to Perfumology and grab that joint, bro. You know what I mean? And then we had Gris Chanel. And again, probably this is 100 mil, so probably out of 100, this is about maybe 30 mil. 30 mil left in the Gris Chanel. And in the Nuit Sabla, maybe about the same, 30, 25 mil in the Nuit Sabla. Sabla, whatever you want to call it. All right? What else did somebody mention? All right, well, nobody mentioned it. I got to be careful what I pull out because some people sell me stuff and then they get mad when I sell to other people. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to have them issues. Salt caramel. Oh, man, you just can't get enough salt caramel. And the reason I was selling because I got the new bottle salt caramel. So we have this salt caramel, which is about, this is the new one. I like salt caramel. In between the two, I want a lot. Do you have any bottles? No. I do have a Labo. And no, I do have a, what's that one? I do have a Perfume Aroma. I do have 2 Labos. Not much in there. Again, that's what you got to do. What you think about that Gris? Oh, man, that Gris Chanel is popping, bro. And they'll say, why are you selling it? Because I'm just clearing out house. That's another one. I wore it to work one day. And this guy, he's just a, what do you call a maintenance environmental technician. So he's not even into fragrances. I wore this in one day, man. Can I get 5 mil of that? Can I get 5 mil of that? So you know I was doing 5 mils? Yeah, buddy. And he never smelled a fragrance in his life in his class. And he wanted it. So yeah, Gris Chanel, like I said, about maybe 30 mil in it. Gris Chanel. All right, what was the other ad? Okay, I'm trying to bring up the other joints. They're going to be testers. They're going to be testers. Oh, the Perfume Aroma? If you're about the Perfume Aroma. There's not that much in here. Aqua Viva. And there's not that much in there. It's Aqua Viva. 100 mil. I would say, I don't know, maybe 25 mil. 25 mil left in the Aqua Viva. All right, so I hope I answered your questions there, my friend. Oh, Le Labo. Yes, I have a couple of Labos. I think I have one Le Labo. I'm not selling the other Labo because I got that from my mom's. Remember my mom, I got my mom's name on that bad boy, so you can use that. I do have Nor. I have Nor. Yeah, the Drip Dropper. Nor 29. Drip Dropper. I have that. It's just about it's whatever. It's 75% of what's in here. So it says 1 fluid ounce, 30 mil. So I'll say I haven't used much of it. So it should be about 20 to 25 mil left in that. 20, 25 mil left in that. All right. And Santal 33. Ain't that much left in this. 50 mil. Probably maybe 5 mil, maybe 10 mil. I'll say 10 mil. Guesstimating. This saying it's a 50 mil bottle. And if I had to add 4 or more of these, bam, 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 I'm measuring, it should be somewhere near the 50. But I'll say somewhere 10 to 15 mil in the Santal 33. All right? So I take here's my man right there. I take here's my man's. All right, so now let's bring out the testers. And I can't tell how much is in here. I'm sorry, I've looked, somebody else asked. Almost got into a whole big hoopla about it. I do have a fragrance kitchen. I do. Yes, sir. What do you think? Oh, yeah, grease extract. Grease extract is good. It's good. It's the same thing, just stronger power. Yeah, same thing, stronger power. Side effect. And basically has like, I really can't tell. I tried to shine a light through here. I use a phone light. Well, I know it's heavy. And if you want to look up, I'll tell you how much it weighs. 10.5 ounces. So it's up to you to figure it out. 10.5 ounces. So find out how much the bottle it weighs full. 10.5 ounces is there. And in the side effect, there's probably more. 10.9 ounces. Again, these are testers. They're tester dips. And they got a little leaky around the top. I'm trying to explain myself. They got a little leaky around the top. Both of them got a little leaky around the top because they're testers. But they ain't leaking. I mean, you keep them covered up, of course. They're not going to leak. So that's side effect. And this is the side effect is right here. Blue bottle. Blessed Barak. 10.5 ounces. 10.9 ounces. You let me know. You find out. I haven't researched it yet. You find out how much it is, and then we'll work out a deal. You know, them bottles are $310, but it was tested, so I got a little bit less. But they were still full when I got them. That's why they still feel heavy. So you want to check that out, investigate what the weight is on a full bottle of those initials, and then subtract it, and then maybe you can find out how much is actually still left in them. 10.5, 10.9. What was the other one we're looking for? Fragrance Kitchen. I do have a Fragrance Kitchen. Now, this is kind of incensey Fragrance Kitchen. There's a lot left in this bad boy. Silence. Now, again, you can't even find Fragrance Kitchen in the United States anymore because they basically took it back overseas. So you know this is not going to be cheap because this bottle by itself was already $3. And I got, I sprayed out my other joint, man. I sprayed out Youth Memory. Yeah, Youth Memory is a memory. I tore this up, man. Nothing in this joint. Now, see if I can spray on my finger. Just a little bit of something, Kenneth. There you go. Oh, man, it's good. Science is good, too. It's a little different, though. So it's up to you to look up the notes and see what they are. But science is a little different. It doesn't smell like anything you ever sprayed before, I tell you that. It got this almost incensey type vibe to it, but it's not incense. But it's almost like it's incense. Look up the notes. Silence, dang near full bottle, 100 ml, man. Gonna cost you probably at least two. At least two for that. Silence. First of all, you can't get it no more. You don't sell over here anymore. Bada bing, bada boom. All right? Any other requests? Any other requests? Let me know now. I'm about to get into, you know what I mean, on the holler at your butt. Whatever that means. Oh, no need to pull out the ones that are just too small to really sell. Nothing that you're going to buy all of them. And I'll pull out the House of Nikolai. And I bought all these in 30 mils. I just want to try them out. You know what I mean? So I have, and I'm going to end this because a lot of some people peeling off. I know you got to get back to work, what you got to do. So you can just look at the video later on. You can see what I have so far. And then maybe I'll do another video you can ask about them. Vanilla Tonka. I have a little bit left in here. Turn it around. These are 30 mils. So it's probably about maybe 5 mil. I'm not sure. Vanilla Tonka. I'll sell these all together. Cure Cuba, which I really like that one as well. About the same. All these I probably use them about the same because I really just test them, but I don't really spraying them. We do have Incense Oud, which is kind of one of my favorites. I think I like Incense Oud more than I like the Vanilla Tonka. A little bit more left in there. It's probably about 10 mil, 10, 15 mil left in there. It's almost like halfway. Because I really didn't want to spray it because I really liked it. And Fig Tea, which is probably about 10 mil left in that. Fig Tea. So those are the, do you think 80s, you formulate with that? I don't know, man. Look, I got the 80s. I have some 80s, what I got left? Ain't much left of that joint right there. But I got, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to adventure today. Here's 80s Diva Nusis signature. 100 mil, probably about 40 mil left in there. Close to, yeah, 30 to 40 mil, 30 to 30, I'll say 35 mil left in this bad boy right here. It's 80 Diva Nusis. Oh, this instance right here, Rich. 80 Diva Nusis has this instance, so look it up. 80 Diva Nusis, bam, popping. You might want to grab that for the instance vibe. And like I said, about 35 mil left in here, 100 mil bottle. The bottle's gorgeous, man. The bottle's just gorgeous. Just the bottle alone. If that's the case, if you really like the bottle, I'll sell you the Copa Azul bottle for like, if you buy that, because you want them to match. I mean, no, it ain't in it, but just have it in your collection. So you buy this, I give you this bottle for like, just a bottle. I'm telling you. It's just like that Sahara Noir bottle. These are the old bottles. These are the original bottles. You ain't gonna find them no more. So I'm equating the bottle and the juice. You know what I mean? So this bottle would be like, I'll sell you the bottle for $10. I want 20 for it, for $10. And then with this right here, it's gonna cost you about $1. Yeah, about $1. There's about 35 in here, so $1. So $1.50 for both of these. $1.50. Just a dribble left in here. You can get something out of it. There's a little dribble left in there. But this bad boy right here got 35 in it. $1.50 for both of those. All right. Y'all, Rod, you crazy? Yeah, but I'm not giving anything away, bro. This is not a giveaway time. Even if you're my homies, we ain't doing no giveaways. I'm not doing any giveaways. All right, here we have in here. No, I can't sell this. They don't even make this no more. Is this Ira? Yeah, Iris Nazarene. But look at the sprayers, man. Look at these sprayers. Crazy. Crazy dope. Sprayers are crazy dope. Crazy dope. I would definitely keep the sprayers. I would never sell the sprayer. I'm gonna sell the bottles. I keep the sprayers. And let me see what's left in here. Well, here's Copa Azul right here. So that way you had Copa Azul, and then I wouldn't sell you the carrier though. I would sell you the Copa Azul, and this you said that bad boy is just about filled. It's a 10 mil, so it's almost like 9 mil, maybe a little bit more. So I can sell you 2 bottles, bam, and a Copa Azul. So what I said? Two. What did I say? 150. Did I say 150? I may have said 150. I can't remember. I gotta look back over. But if you want that, and then you want me to throw this Copa Azul in here, which is this bottle here, then holler at your boy. All right, we're gonna put that back. My phone stand just fell because it can't take the pressure. And like I'm getting tired of standing up too. It ain't like I'm at work. I'm off today. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then I have some more sprayers in here. If you're into that, this is a little bit of more iris. I got that. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I got that. Getting tight in here. More iris in this one. You only see me anyway. What's in here? Some more Copa Azul. So we're gonna run a package. We can run a package. If you really want the Copa Azul, I got enough Copa Azul in these. All right, this is 80s Diva Nucis original. That will go with that bottle. I can say that whole package for almost about $300. If you like Copa Azul, and I'll keep this one for myself. I gotta have one 80s Diva Nucis to keep. You know what I mean? So let me know about the 80s Diva Nucis. You can always hit me up. PRO. That's PRO, the number 2. SER at AOL.com. You can hit me up here on YouTube. That's PRO, the number 2, SER at AOL.com. And right now, all that I got right now, you can buy for a stack. I can sell you this whole kit and caboodle, everything I've shown you. Give me a stack. Give me a stack for that. You know what I mean? The Dia and the EAO1, you looked it up? Okay. Well, the EAO1, I got this, like I said, from a man. You know what I'm talking about. I got it from a Raj up in Lancaster. I got that. I spent like $1.10 or something like that. And remember, I forgot what I spent. I think it was like $1.10, $1.25. He gave me a deal on it. So, $1.10, $1.25, $40 for you, Rich, because you always buying. So that'd be $40. But I'd rather you buy something else, you know what I mean? And the Dia, man, $40, and the Dia, and the Dia is, the Dia is about halfway. So $40, and the Dia, about buck and a half. Add 10 for the shipping. Of course, I'm gonna throw you in some stuff. You know what I mean? So maybe $1.50 for both, bruh. I don't have a box for them, but I do have a stand. And I got the card. I probably got the box too. Because I got the stand right here. Well, I'll leave it here just in case we don't do it. I don't want to pull it all the way out. But yeah, that's the stand for the EE01. Got that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, bro. You know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You know my number. You know my contact. You got my number. So after I'm done, you can just give me a call. But yeah, them two, and I'll throw you in, I'll throw you in some stuff, you know what I mean? And we just call that $1.50, $10 shipping. I might even throw you in, you my man, you always bond. I might throw you in something right here. I might throw you in one of them or something like that. But we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? So let me know. So far, that's what we got so far. All this out. Again, y'all just redo the video. And y'all can ask and whatever and then make an offer. But I'm kind of steady on my prices. I would sell one of those Terry Mugler's. Because this is not Angel. This is something totally different, baby. This ain't just Angel. Look at that bottle. This ain't just Angel. Nah, I keep that. That's a whole different Angel. That's a leather. That's a leather Angel. Napa Noir. This is a collector here. You just can't get that. You only can get it from Perfumology. You can get it from his website too. But this is very expensive, but it's leather. And I got it because I sprayed my car with it. But I got a better leather fragrance. But I sprayed it because I had my car. So my car to smell like leather. This is good. Napa Noir. I probably can let this go for like maybe $75. I can let the Napa go. No, sir. No, sir. Greg Lauren, no, sir. I'm not selling that ever. I'm never, ever selling that. Unless you're going to give me like maybe 500. I only got 1 mil left in there. Funny. You got Greg Lauren. Yeah, Greg Lauren sitting right there. I like this so much that I autographed my own freaking bottle of Greg Lauren. Put my own thing on there. You know what I'm saying? Put my name on there. Roger Roddy Cool somewhere on here. I wrote on my own label. How much is left in here? I ain't spray it, bro. Look at that. That's all that's left. That juice is marinating too. You got to make an offer. I can't refuse to get that, bro. Because you can't even get that no more. That I know of. But I haven't been looking, so I can't say what you really can't get because there wasn't no need for me to looking for it. All right. So far, we got $1,000 on that table right there. Y'all send me a stat. I'll pack all that up. Pack it all up for a stack. Nothing's coming out of there. Yeah, nothing's coming out of there. The basilicas, no zoologists, ain't nothing coming out of there. Canaride. That's a whole nother story. I would never sell that too. My man hooked me up with that, so. So anything back here, let's see. Not sure if y'all familiar with this house. Smoke Show. That's a good fragrance too. You think the bottle would be 100 mil? It'll be a bigger bottle. That's a 100 mil bottle. And about 50 mil left in there, maybe 30 mil. I really like Smoke Show. Smoke Show. Look it up. By Parfumiska in New York. And I also have Oud Affair. This dang near full. Oud Affair. So look that up. And we'll work out a price on that. I'm telling you, the best way to do it really doesn't get Facebook. On some eBay, like some of this is sentimental to me, so I'm not gonna let you go to eBay and look up and see what somebody bought it for, and then I'm gonna let it ride. That's not gonna work that way. Some of the stuff is sentimental. I really don't want to sell it, but I got to lighten up this load, bro. Here we have, Ash Mashiach. You're not gonna find this either. That's a special bottle, baby. Very special. Let me get in focus. Look at that bottle. That bottle should be up here with the big boy stuff. That bottle should be up here with the big In fact, that's what we're gonna go from now on. I have some Spiro back there, but again, we're not selling those because they don't even make those anymore. We're not doing that. I got some Killians up top with the Cofrets, but I'm not sure if I want to sell those either. But I will sell this Killian to you. You know what I mean? This Killian ain't that much left in here. I done spanked that joint. This is L'Herbe Verte, which is a incense too. L'Herbe Verte. And of course, Rich, you know how you buy. If you buy heavy, I'm just gonna give you this. I mean, I give you this if you buy heavy. And normally you do buy heavy, bro. So let me know. Not selling the eggs. Eggs are very special to me. I don't know about this one either, man. A lot of women like this joint. Ain't that much left in it anyway, so I keep that. Tobacco no weed. This is just something you might just want to get for yourself. Really, really good juice. I do have. Look at that. You know what that is? Yeah. Yeah, that's Mason Francis Kirk John right there. Yeah. Oud. Got a little bit left in there. Yeah, about, 10 mil, about, 4 mil, something like that left in that joint. That's popping. All right, y'all. I got other things I got to keep doing, man. I got to go to the gun store and sell some guns or even put them up for consignment. So that's for you. I'll stop right there. Oh, here's another one you might be interested in. This is something different. Skin on skin. Nice joint, man. Boy, it smells so good on your skin. Now, this has plum in it too. It's not like plum Japanese, but it's dang there. It gets awfully doggone close with the plum and the champagne. I think it's in there. There's an alcohol in there. Plum and champagne or something like that. So that bad boy is good. This would be about $50. Top and everything. Like I said, I probably got the box hanging around somewhere. Let's see. I'm telling you, I got some gems, man. I got some gems in this gym. We got the Hickory wood. Can't tell how much is in it. The Hickory wood. Put my precious stuff down here. You ain't seen this bottle in years. I got half in that. Yeah, no, not half. I'm sorry. Well, let's see. Cause I was looking at it from the bottom, but I wasn't. I'm trying to get a look. Yeah, it is half. About half of that, baby. Y'all know what that is. They don't even make that no more. You can't even get that bottle no more. You can't get that bottle no more. Ain't no need for looking at it. Ain't no need thinking about it. It ain't gonna pop off. And some other stuff down there on the other level. Andy Tower. No, I'm not getting rid of Andy Tower. That's about it for now, man. If I can find anything else that I want to get into or y'all want to ask about, I'll see if I have it. I'll let you know. But right now, I'm tired of standing up. I got to go take care of this business. I had my day kind of planned out. So again, if you want to look at the video again, re-scroll it back, whatever you got to do, and we'll negotiate the price before I put all this stuff back in the cage. I'm not going to let it sit up here too long. And hit me up. Rick, you got my number, so we're wrapped. And yeah, Big Gap, you got my number too. So a couple of y'all got my number. And again, I'm only doing Cash App. And I'd rather you buy a couple. I don't want to sell one little slippity slap bottle. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I'd rather you buy a couple bottles at least to make it work and make it worth shipping. All right, so look it over. Check it out. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all later because I got to bounce. Talk to you. And we negotiate. The more you buy, the less the price is because the less the shipping going to be. All right? Hit me up. Cash App, RAJUR. RAJUR is the Cash App for this. And again, there's the only thing I'm taking on Cash App. And I'll ship as soon as possible. And yeah, that's about it. All right, I'm out. Talk to y'all later. 100s.